Um, sorry, is my thing red? Yeah, well, strangely enough, my internet kind of sucks. Doesn't matter. Anyways, hi guys. Welcome. Back to another Ultranium live stream. So last live stream I made a comeback on the YouTube platform. Yippee, I guess. Yeah, so this live stream is different. This one's about, well, this was just gonna be about me talking about stuff and answering the chat's questions. Yay! Pretty cool stuff, right? Yeah. So, I know there are stuff to talk about here about my recent YouTube short that I released. Yes, that video, which you guys can check out, by the way. It is a celebration of, well, I can't play the music. Well, actually I can because it's not copyrighted, but I wanted to talk about my YouTube short first, and while that's done, I'll be going to check out Roblox news. No, not Roblox news. Roblox YouTuber news about YouTube channels. You know, so like, yeah, it's a different kind of scenario. And while I'm doing that, you guys can ask me some questions, and I'll answer them. Yes, I'll be answering chat's questions. Yay. Pretty fun stuff. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get to it. So the very first thing I want to talk about is my recent YouTube short. So, yesterday was like the 16th of June. Hi, Cyan. Welcome to the stream. Man, I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't even seen any other users over here in a long time either. Like, it's kind of likely this entire channel is it's like my channel is like dead. Like, no one even goes on this channel and like looks at my content anymore because of my, like, I'm dead. Like, extremely, my channel is completely dead. Because no one even knows who I am anymore after I hid my channel. Like, after my channel was on hid, everyone just forgot about me. Yeah, me either. I don't want to talk about what happened. I don't want to talk about what happened, but like, seriously, the situation's already over, so let's not talk about it. Let's move on from that. What we are talking about instead is just some stuff about YouTuber news, right? Just Roblox YouTuber news, right? But anyways, yeah, about the YouTube short. Alright, so where was I? If you don't know what the YouTube short is called, the YouTube short is called The World's Final Hour. It features a song by an artist by the name of Ryune, who is a Vocaloid artist. Very small artist, I found. I found the song to be really catchy, and I really liked it, so I decided to use it for my YouTube short. I did give credit to whoever made the song because, well, yeah, the credit's in the description of the video. I remember YouTube disabled the descriptions on YouTube Shorts if you're on mobile, but if you're on PC, you can still go to the descriptions. Either than that, I don't know what's weird about this, but I think you have to find a way to find out what the description says. If they brought it back, then finally. But like, yeah, the YouTube short about World's Final Hour is out. So I really do want you guys to check that out. If you don't want to, that's okay. You don't have to. It's up to you. Even though my channel is still dead. That's okay. Because I am trying to do everything I can to bring the community back as much as I can. Like, like everything but my community is now all dead. No one cares if I'm back. Like, extremely no one cares. I'm completely like, I guess I was like, imagine this is what YouTube thinks I am. Shadow banned? No, I'm not shadow banned. I just hid my channel, and I unhid my channel, and I noticed my channel was dead. But that doesn't mean I'm shadow banned or anything. Just dead, because not everyone else knows I'm back, except for some people. Like, let's say you, Pink Plush 100. Pink Plush still notices my computer. It's still one of my good friends. I haven't heard from her in a while. She's still working on her own RPG animation series thing. You know, that fan series, that one series that was by herself, and she does the voice acting by herself. So it's the animation and the characters and everything. But she had friends that helped her with making this project, and it was really well made. I do recommend giving it a watch. It's not very well known from her, but yeah, Pink Plush 100 has something too, just like I do. And I gotta admit, when I was making story mode while she was making her series, I was like really excited to see what more is to come from her and what more is to come from me. But like, hey, everyone has their interest. I check on everyone else's works, not just my friends' work, but I even check out YouTubers' works. Like, if it's coming from a small content creator I liked, it's cool. And if it's coming from a big content creator that has a really good subscriber count and has a good animation team, I still find it cool. But I mean, you can tell since I remembered. Oh wait. I think I gotta talk about it. So there's this indie animation I saw that was available. I want to tell you what it's called. It's called Planetronica. Basically, it's 2000s made like animation. Like it's like made in 2000s, and Butterfly's character is actually based off of the song by Smile DK. Do you know? I'm your little butterfly. Yes, I'm talking about that one. I realized, I just realized that the Butterfly's character is actually based on a song that already existed. How the heck did I know? I. Man, I used to love that song when I was I used to listen to that song a lot. It was a meme song. Like, it got so memed on, yet even the internet started singing it. Even the, even the Chinese ringtone, you know, the Chinese toys. Remember the one Chinese toy, the one Chinese toy that has like the ringtone, and there's like that goes like that makes like very funny noises. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Ay. That one, right? I like the Chinese ringtone one. That was my favorite. It was really out of context, actually. It was a meme at the time. I think it died after, but it's still a thing. Like, I think that toy still exists for markets, like let's say eBay or, well, it's coming from I think eBay because accordingly eBay has listings of sales of funny, very cursed toys on the internet, but you can even find some pretty funny ones. Likely, some bootlegs are there too. Chinese bootlegs are a thing. I know. I wonder why Chinese make the best kind of meme toys that even gets memed on a lot. I don't know. Even Angry Birds got a ton of bootleg toys too. That was pretty funny. Yeah. When I saw Planetronica, I was hooked to see that the character is that the main protagonist in there is absolutely based on a song that I happen to have heard of before. I know Butterfly is the character name, and the song is named Butterflies, so that makes it canon that they kind of did reference something from a song that existed. I guess the reason that it's based on her, I think the character design was not just based on the song, but the character has the outfit that the people that are in the song are wearing. You know, the T-shirt with the jeans. I mean, the T-shirt with the I think it was with the sporty pants. You know, those kinds. I'm talking about those kind of about that one song, right? The you know, they were wearing like pretty sporty outfits for the song, and the song was really good too. I still remember it. Like, it was a classic when I was a kid. Man, I heard the song when I was little. I remembered. Even my parents heard of it before. They thought it was a funny song. Yeah, it was made. Do you want to know what people that wrote the song? People from Sweden wrote that song. It's made from Swedish people. Yeah, even Caramel Dancing is Insane is also made by Swedish people too. Good mentions because I didn't know that any songs that I know are made from Sweden. Yeah, Swedish artists have pretty good taste in music too. Sucks that not everyone knows them much, but yeah, if you have a favorite song and that song is made by a Swedish artist, that's absolutely peak. Hmm. But yeah, that's why I like Butterfly because it was like one of my favorites of songs that was made by a Swedish group who wrote the song. The entirety of the song's in English. I mean, there happens to be a Swedish version of that, but the song has a very popular English version. That's so popular than their Swedish version, I guess. Wait, does it have a like? I know because it's a Swedish artist group. They wrote English and Swedish music too. Yeah, Caramel Dancing as well had like an English version, but it's different because it's about the meme, not about what the song's about. Because like the song's different compared to YouTube, compared to the internet at the time when it was becoming so popular. YouTube made Caramel Dancing a #1 funny meme. I think I remember vaguely that Caramel Dancing was so popular that yet the internet was like doing the trend. Back in the day, that dance was like all over the place. Like everyone used to do it. Even there's animations that show like characters dancing in the exactly to the song, in the dance move that they do. Caramel Dancing has been very big on YouTube. It's so funny how I figured that out. I don't understand how I figured it out, but even Caramella girls is still making songs to this day. And not everyone knows that, but okay, the same group that wrote I know the group behind Caramel Dancing is a group just named Caramel something like that. I think. But then they made a sort of like group thanks to the community because I think I remember what happened to Caramel. They disbanded, so they had to make a newer group called the Caramel Girls, and that's when everything changed. The voice of the Caramel Girls happens to be voiced by the singer behind Caramel Dancing, which is why I'm hearing her voice everywhere in every song. In every new song you hear her voice. It sucks that the Caramel Girls are not so known. Should I be a story channel? Like tell my stories. Well, if you want to be like like the All Ones Out or Jaden Animations or any other kinds of story channels, animation story channels, you could go ahead, but unfortunately the stories channel era kind of died a little bit, but I'm hoping that era still lives on. Like, it's still going. There are still many story videos being made, but the era is not very well known now thanks to YouTube Shorts and everything. But at least there's a way of keeping it popular. And I think the All Ones Out, and yeah, even the All Ones Out is still making story content too. Yeah, I still remember his channel. If you know, you know. When I have so many stories. Dang. Too many. Well, I do love to hear all the stories put into your story channel if you want. Anyways, okay. Now this is where I begin talking about Roblox news. Alright, so Roblox YouTuber news. We're gonna start off with news number 1. This is about a YouTuber I recognize. I think you guys heard of her. I heard of her too. Turns out, it's not the channel that I heard of. It's that we're friends, right? I'll tell you. So this channel, I think you probably know her. She's the Roblox myth talker. She talks about like Roblox myths and other myths from outside Roblox. This channel is Winter X Laven. So if you don't know who she is, I watched her before. She is a she's not very recognized on this platform after not posting in a while, but then she came back and her channel is back on active. She has 2 new channels, by the way, 2 new alts, basically Winter Love Laven and Ghosty X Laven. Yeah, I could see by that, but yeah, if you don't remember, this channel has been going around high record, posting Roblox stories and stories not from Roblox. But let's talk about what happened. So, I'm not talking about her story content. I gotta talk about the shocker that happened to her. So, I know this is pretty sad news to hear, because accordingly, Winter's Roblox accounts have been taken down because her accounts got hacked. I don't know who hacked at her, but I'll have to talk about it. So, accordingly, Winter X Laven said that her free Roblox accounts got hacked by some ransom. I don't know their name, but if there's any information about this individual, I think Esmir has to tell me about this, because I don't quite know yet. If she can tell me, then, well, the only way for this information to be told is if I told Esmira about what happened. If Esmira know who's behind the hacks, she'll tell me. She'll bring up some information, but I'm gonna have to keep this private too, because this is Mira's situation. This has nothing to do with me, and I don't want the same hacker that hacked her Roblox account to attack me next. So I'm keeping that way for now, because I'm just gonna make sure that Winter can handle this herself. If it's something that is troubling her, then she can handle it. She has friends that help her too whenever it's needed, but I don't want to get attacked by whatever the hacker is. But let me get this straight. I don't know what happened and how she got hacked, but I'll have to get to my theories in order to discover who hacked at her. So, theory number 1, I believe she clicked on a malicious scam link that kind of took all of her cookies. Free of her account cookies. So I'm pretty sure the scam must have took her login information from Roblox but I don't know who took her cookies. There were free accounts that were taken, but I don't know who was taking these accounts. Theory number 2 is whoever was responsible of the hacks is unknown. But I don't think Mira told me who was responsible, but I think Mira know what happened of how she got hacked and stuff. It probably that she did, however, got her account hacked by a scammer, because she literally clicked on a strange link that she didn't know. She is pretty smart though, but the problem is she didn't know what she was clicking on, because at the time when she was gonna make another story video, I guess, and from the time she was playing a game, I think she got logged out. She tried logging back in, and it says that her password has been changed. Verification codes have changed as well, which means she got locked out from her Roblox account. This isn't a joke, by the way, because I've been hearing that a lot of YouTubers have been getting hacked by other different individuals. Winter got hacked, but I don't know what hacked her. But all I can say is that because it has nothing to do with me, I do feel like Winter has to do something about this. Even if her free accounts are totally banned, she could just contact Roblox appeal to get her accounts back and to resolve everything. And number 2, she has to appeal to unban her accounts, because the reason that her account got hacked could likely be the same reason that happened with another channel that has been hacked by the same situation. And I think I know what that story reminds me of. The hacker responsible of doing this is none other than the same person that hacked a UGC creator. I don't remember her name, but she got hacked before by the same person. And the same person that hacked her made very, very disgusting words. Like I gotta admit, I think when Winter free accounts were all hacked, they were spamming very gross words. The hacker was doing that, yes. The hacker is spamming very gross words on her accounts. And I think it was to get her account taken down by Roblox. That's kind of the hacker's way of attack, is to spam very dirty words. Which again, that's not Winter's doing, that is the hacker's doing. This isn't kind of similar to the iconic Crosswoods incident that everyone remembers. You know, the horrifying incident where everyone gets banned because of spam words, but it's not them saying it. The game is doing it because they're using spam UI. You know, I heard of it before. But the thing is, I can draw or animate for the life of me that maybe keep people watching, because attention span nowadays is are trash. True, basically. When you're gonna make something like an animated video, sometimes internet does feel like tiring. Like no one even pays attention to some animations unless it's pretty good and it has a lot of effort put into it. Like, I gotta have to compare shows like as I watched of the fun animation styles, and YouTubers with fun animations have been around, but yeah. But anyway, it's back to the story. So yeah, Winter had no idea who hacked at her, but what I do think happened is that she got hacked by a similar person that hacked the UGC creator last time. If that's who hacked her, then I feel sorry for her. I hope that she can get her accounts back and get her accounts unbanned, and maybe then she'll be able to unlock her community so that everything is all back to normal. But it sucks that that Roblox moderation has issues that they need to deal with hackers like these, because it's been a widespread problem. If it wasn't the infamous UGC hack incident that happened where a UGC creator got hacked by someone who claims to be a moderator for a Discord server or something. Now, I know this is weird, because the truth is the hacker behind this hack is actually, I can't say who he is. The owner behind the hacker is a pretty problematic person. I have to admit it. I gotta agree with you. No one even likes I don't even like it when someone gets hacked, and if their accounts get hacked even more, it would be a problem. It would lead to lots of issues, like Roblox having a problem with massive hacker problems. Like, Roblox is flooded by scammers, hackers, heck, even exploiters too. It's likely Roblox hasn't done anything about this, yet they just let them do whatever they want. And you know why I find that to be find hacking to be a problem on Roblox is because accordingly, it's been spreading multiple times. And I gotta admit, that is a problem, to be honest, and I really am against this problem. I would just miss the days where people would play Roblox and people getting banned for saying hi. I have to admit, that has been a problem too. Roblox kind of has been very trash with AI moderation, that the way they would ban players is really terrible. Like, banning people for just saying hi to somebody just feels kind of off. Like, isn't saying hi just a greeting? Like, you're just greeting somebody? And yet Roblox thought you're saying a bad word? Okay, well, that's great. Easy. Like, even if I even heard about this from I did hear this from somebody where Roblox says they're gonna be banning people who say hi, hello, and hey to developers. So now it's completely, so I guess Roblox is going too far as to banning people for having the way to greet people. Greeting is no longer allowed on Roblox now. So Roblox hates when people say hi to a player. Wow. Okay, rude. That is rude. Some hackers are good hacker. Some hackers and good hackers are good hackers, and other bad hackers like higher than. Well, I have to theorize this. I remember this hacker by the name of Tubers93. The infamous Tubers93 incident was my favorite. I remember that. Like, when they did to what they did to Mape City was alright, but it was pretty dark. Like, what they were doing to the creator was pretty messed up. I know I don't like Mape City, but I don't think but even the hacking incident was way worse than just the game itself. Like, Mape City is worse, so is the hacking incident. But Tubers93 isn't really a bad person, in my opinion. Well, they're not a person, they're a group of people. And I believe the group of people have stopped doing hackings in the future because they no longer do it anymore. So yeah, Tubers93 is kind of dark. It has went from being in the well-known Roblox hacker fame to now just being lost to time. Like, no one's doing any more of this. The Cool Kid incident is also dead too. I mean, it has been around since 2014, and it's dead. But I remember it because I remember the infamous Cool Kid incident when it happened from work at a pizza place where the game kept getting like these wallpapers. The hacking incident wasn't really bad. It was just something funny. But yeah, I don't mind the Cool Kid incident. That was pretty alright. It was funny. It's not really that bad. Like, it was just to make people laugh. Also, the fact they used like spooky, scary skeletons for the music is really goofy too. I have a theory why I like that song, because turns out spooky, scary skeletons is one of my favorite scary songs. It was really funny, and it was been big on since October. Some hackers are so buns they still lose while hacking, so just quit. Yeah. They probably should quit hacking people and just move on, do something better than that. But if they wanted to be themselves, don't be a hacker, I guess. And just be, I don't know, just be kind to people and give them what they deserve. Like, if they want something nice from you, give them something nice. If they want something like a gift, give them a gift. That's nice. But hacking people? That's just going too far, alright? So is selling people to third-party sites. That's also wrong. Like, I heard this problem going on when I'm hearing that accounts are being sold to eBay. It does violate eBay's terms of service, yet this problem's still going on to this day. Yeah, blame age verification for that. Seriously. It's causing innocent Roblox accounts to get hacked, but also, well, I don't think people are getting hacked by age verification. People are getting hacked by people who, if they know that the account is a kid and they'll have to hack kids. It's crazy. No kidding. Like, people are literally selling these accounts to eBay. It's messed up, man. Like, eBay doesn't even allow that here. Then why is people selling it still? What the heck? Man, I know we live in a dark generation of the internet, and it's like the internet just loves to be terrible. I hate it when it's full of hackers. But hey, there is a good side in the internet I'm okay with. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the top text on. Hold on, let me change. Dang. I'm moving myself again. They really do need to get a job for some reason, or either they should just touch grass instead of going on their computer every day. Either go make money instead of targeting minors. Honestly, I don't know. It has been a problem. Like, massive people are just... I know this is gonna become a, like... I believe Roblox hasn't made any new TOSs to stop people from selling accounts to third-party sites. It's becoming a problem that I think I want Roblox to make a TOS against us. But, I mean, I did hear a thing called cross-trading, right? Remember what... well, if you don't know what cross-trading is, well, according to the Roblox TOS, selling in-game items to third-party websites violates the Roblox terms of service. And people are still doing that. Like, there's a lot of scam sites, including MM2 is getting like a ton of third-party sites selling in-game items, which goes against Roblox TOS. Like, Logger GG is still a thing. Why? Not just Luger GG, even MM2 Store and Murdery.store have been very, very well known for cross trading Roblox's web platform by selling in-game items, which again violates Roblox TOS. And Roblox for some reason didn't do anything about it, yet those sites aren't being taken down. Alongside those like gambling sites that gambles Robux is a problem. Yes, even Grow Garden has a similar problem too. Like, I gotta admit it, there is a Grow Garden cross trading site that's been around too to sell in-game items from Grow Garden to a website, and I gotta admit that is completely illegal. Like, does General even want his pets and fruits to be selling on a market? No, he does not want that. He owns the rights to these items. You cannot sell them to third-party websites. The most scariest thing on Roblox. Sure, I would love to hear what scariest thing you know ever that's on Roblox. If there's something scary you know, tell me. Because I'm ready. I have to get out of the winter page and check out any other person to talk about next, but yeah. Hackers that hack into big people's Roblox and Discord accounts and then be a predator, log out, and then watch as they get hated on. Yeah, I have heard this before. I remember there's an incident where a popular content creator gets hacked. I'm talking about that UGC creator again, dang it. I remember she got hacked by someone, and there were fake messages of her saying very gross stuff, which, again, those are not her saying. This is a hacker's words. Now, I know this is a thing because she's being framed by the hacker to accuse her of things she didn't do. And yes, I checked on the owner now. She got her account back. But what happened to her is that she's still trying to recover from the incident, but even the hacker is likely to be a well-known evil person behind it, and who is out there still doing this. It's really messed up. Like, of course this behavior is messed up. Like, hacking people and saying very gross things on their accounts is so gross. Like, you're literally trying to destroy someone's career. They didn't even say any of these words, yet that's the problem with hackers. They are literally doing this to end innocent creators' work, causing people to be outed falsely of predator behavior when they are not actual predators. The predator is the hacker. The hacker is a predator. And you know what's wrong? Is that they think hacker, they don't realize that, because the hacker is hiding that in their cover to do this behavior. It's messed up. Why do they get out of it? Honestly, the reason why the hacker keeps getting away with this is to avoid being caught as a predator. So they started framing others of predator behavior, which is messed up, by the way. Like, I'm seeing innocent creators being framed. It's messed up. Like, why are people being framed for something they are not, being framed of things they didn't do? It's messed up, bro. Like, they're not, like, this is way too far. Like, I know what happened. I have seen multiple messed up allegations about innocent lives being exposed for things they didn't do. Allegations, yes, I mean, I'm saying they're alleged because they're not, because they've never been officially exposed for something they did. Because, again, allegations are allegations, and no one should believe in allegations, because, you know, allegations don't mean they're true. And I know some people are gonna say, they are true, bro. What do you mean? Well, just because it's alleged doesn't mean it's officially true. If it is true, then why can you bring it to a court and they'll do something about it? Like it's becoming a court case if this happens. And I thought Roblox was sunshine and rainbows when I was younger. True. On the end of the time, on the past decades of Roblox, there was like a ton of love in this platform until the tragic fall where troubles happen and terrible people will ruin the site and turn it into something messed up. I miss when Roblox was all about just being for everyone to have a good time, enjoy playing games. Even the best part about Roblox is that there's a communities at the time that were for games that existed. One of my favorite communities to be a part of was the normal elevator community. I really find the community to be a very kind community. There are good people there, but there are some drama that happened in the fan communities. Likely, I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, if you don't remember, the normal elevator game is still dying, so I'm pretty sure hoping that if there's more people going to play the game, good, because there has to be more people who has to play the normal elevator. It sucks that this game is dying. You miss being happy. You're never getting your childhood back. I have to agree with you, Albert, with Albert's statement there, because again, no one's childhood is coming back because it's already gone. The damage is already done, and and I gotta say, the modern age of the world is going to live on forever, and it's here to stay. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they want. They want the modern age to begin. The classic era is over. It's time for the modern era to begin. That's what they all say. Does this remind me? This kind of reminds me of NSR. Remember that game? NSR? You know that scene where there was like a rock group who were playing rock music, and all of a sudden there's this part where this like person, I think, has decided to end the pop and to stop rock from to shut down rock, and instead EDM will be here to stay. That kind of thing. Yeah, like be replaced by EDM, and rock artists have to try to get their label back. It's really sad. It's kind of what I think Roblox's situation is reminding me of. Like, it's reminding me of NSR on purpose. I gotta admit, NSR's way is trying to bring back rock. So what can people do if they want to bring back old Roblox? Well, I did found a version of old Roblox being made by fans, because people are trying to make their own old Roblox a thing. No, I'm not talking about Pecora again. I already know about the Pecora drama. That drama is already old. But there is a new old Roblox website being worked on by the name of Legacy. I think it was called Legacy Roblox. I don't remember. Basically, I saw a video where they were making like an old version of Roblox Studio work, and I was like, what? Is there a chance that they're gonna make the website too? They better put all versions of Roblox, being 2006 to 2017 here. Oh yeah, I can't forget about 2018. That era is my favorite. I miss 2014 Roblox though. It sucks that I missed something. Something good gets taken away. Can I tell you something? Sure. One time, my religion got disrespected hard. Your religion got disrespected? By who? And what made you say that? Do you know what made you say this? It could be that you're being disrespected, that the religion you're on is being disrespected by none other, but who is unknown. If it's someone, then you can tell me. I do miss the days where people used to respect people's beliefs and who they believe in. It sucks how people are being disrespected left and right. The religions of every religion is being disrespected so hard, yet none of these people are getting any good respect nowadays, thanks to the disrespect they're getting. Heck, people don't even know what to do about this. But yeah, one YouTuber, she thought she was God, and she threw away the Quran. One girl, you forgot her name, but she collabed with Bella Wolf. Mialba? Is that? Oh yeah, you're talking about Mialba. Yeah, she did disrespect the Islam religion. I mean, yeah, I know you're from that religion, and it did hurt you, who is who is. Yeah, I saw what she did to the Quran. It was really gross. I can't say that word on it. That's what she did to the Quran. I'm not joking. It was really messed up how someone would do such a thing. Not to mention, Malba is not just also known for this. She is a PDF file. I forgot to mention that. I have been told by a user by the name of, what's her name? Princess Tiana? I gotta find her and what she said that in the source, because Princess Tiana said something about Yalba being a PDF file. I don't remember if that's what she said. If it was from Princess Tiana, then great goodness, I have to see if it's there. Where is Tiana? She has like a lot of subs. I don't understand why. Did I search her name wrong? It was from like, I think I found the source from her, but I don't think I'm able to find it. I think she's the person that what's her name? Exposing Hachi Jitsu, something like that. Haji Jitsuki, right? I'm trying to get her name right. Yeah, Princess Tiana. She has like 3 S's, not 2 S's. She talked about this, I think. If that's what I'm talking about. I'm hoping it was her that brought it up, but I don't remember. If it wasn't from Princess Tiana, then it could be from someone I recognize. Like, she's a sister to someone I'm friends with, by the way. Her name is, scrolling down to find who that is. Hey, there were 2 Princess Tiara channels. Princess Tiara. Okay, just search this name and see if I find more videos than just 2, because I think there were like more than 2 back when I was looking on YouTube. YouTube Shorts is very hard at the time. Hello. Okay, I think I had to look at her channel in order to find information about her sister. She didn't mention her channel, but I do remember that she talked about it, and her sister would comment and agreement. I think her sister talked about this too, but it was the one that talked about it. But yeah, it was Zara the Wolf, right? I don't remember if that's who that talked about it, but yeah, I think it was Zara the Wolf. Zaria the Wolf, alright? Okay, so this is what Zaria the Wolf has to say about Mialba, okay? Yeah, alright, but I have to give you a warning. The screenshot she showed in the bottom has, pretty bad words, so I can't say any, since I can't swear on this channel, I'm gonna have to replace words. But for now on, let me just show you what she said about Mialba. So, I want to give a huge thanks to Zaria for this community post. Okay, this is, oh, come on. Okay. What? I'm freezing. Okay. This is what she said. Why do some of you all support Miyaba? She is an awful person. She is a racist and she's a PDF. But you all just don't care, and I'm disgusted. How does one worship Miyaba? I may not be religious, but this is disgusting how you worship a PDF and not care because you all keep, because you said Meow God is so kawaii. No, she isn't. She make kids see CVT themselves. She drew inappropriate art of actual people and even children. Ew. And she's racist, y'all. She's racist. Y'all cannot be seriously supporting Mialba. And that's all I found, and that's all she said. And the screenshot shows over here is from, I think I need to get a full image of what this says, but I can't read it because I'm on PC, so it's gonna be a short image. This is what the comments say in response to Zarya's post. From the user by the name Anthony says, Mialba should be behind bars right now. Zarya in response says, true. And from Flora Moon Unicorn says this. Finally, someone says she literally drew disgusting stuff of real people and made kids oof themselves. It's disgusting. Like, Mialba is literally making kids commit SH. I can't say the actual word because of YouTube. Like, seriously, this is messed up. Like, how is Mialba getting away with this? She's still on the platform, and yet she's not been taken down. YouTube is not even going to do anything about her because they don't even care. They don't even care if Mialba is doing all this horrible stuff. So Mialba is still going to be making these disgusting videos mocking the religions of Islam and Christianity. Yes, I'm a Christian, by the way, and I do feel disrespected too because she disrespected my Lord and Savior. How could she? Yeah, it hurts my feelings. But yeah, even everyone is being hurt by Mialba too. I wish that this whole thing is over, but if Mialba gets arrested, then the whole drama will be over. Like how Crystalli got arrested. Remember Crystalli? When she let me get the story. Hold on. Crystalli got arrested for let me explain. Crystalli got arrested for talking to a minor and doing gross things with them. I gotta admit, their arrest was very shocker. But if you don't remember, Crystalli, aka Zafrio, is a very, very controversial figure. I remember this person known for tracing people's animations. And yes, this is a problem. I have seen it before. Like, Crystalli has been like, I have heard of this era before since like 2018 of the time, when Crystalli was booming with posting traced videos. And I gotta admit, it was really gross how Crystalli is posting such great, just stolen artwork of people's arts and literally using the stolen artwork just to make content. But despite the fact that Crystalli is actually a man, by the way, not kidding, Crystalli is a dude. But the weird thing about Crystalli's attitude is very gross. That he got arrested for talking to minors and even drawing very gross stuff. Yeah, he got arrested. I remember that. Yeah, that incident was very shocker. I remember vaguely that this person got arrested. I think he's dead after this. I think he got a death penalty after that, and now he's dead. So, yeah. Well, he will never be missed for what he has done anyway. He's a bad person, so I guess he deserved it for what he has done. He's a bad man. He did evil crime. He got arrested. Sayonara trash, I guess. That's the word for me to say to someone so horrible. If I say sayonara to a trash, that means sayonara to a trash. Yeah. Crystal Lee got arrested. Then he's gone. Yeah, he's like dead. So R.I.P. that guy. LOL. For some reason. But yeah, maybe Miyawa should be arrested next. Here's a link of her video of her turning Islam. Watch it, twin, and look how fake it is. I'm not going to watch it because I don't want to give her attention. I'm serious. Like, every time people will look into her content, I have to admit, Miyaba's content can pretty much affect people. So the best way to avoid her is just avoid her. Don't watch her videos. Don't go commenting on her. And I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be going after her channel. I don't like her. I mean, he. Because Miyaba's a dude. But, like, what Miyaba did was really gross. Oh, yeah, I remember the infamous incident where she said the R slur. You know, that slur that she said. It does, I know people are gonna say it's not a slur. I get it. I get some people say it's not a slur, but it is to autistic people like me. It has, it can affect people with autism, so it's not a very, so it's not like, so I want to know why people are still saying that word to this day, but yeah, even Miyaba said that slur, but even if people are saying it's not a slur, then how is it okay for Miyaba to say it? It's not okay for him. He said it cutely. That is a very mean way. That is very evil. And I know I'm not even okay with saying, and I'm avoid saying this word too. But even if this word is being even if the word isn't a slur to some people, I still won't say it anyway. So yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm going to post it's me making food, BRB. Cool, okay. Alright, so yeah, I gotta admit, Miyaba is just Crystal Lee all over again. Like, Crystal Lee and Miyaba are completely the same. Compare Miyaba and Crystal Lee. They have done two terrible things. Terrible incidents that are not always a joke. They have happened every time. And I'm gonna admit, the problem has been going worse, that even more people are following Crystal Lee's footsteps. So, Miyaba is literally Crystal Lee 2.0, in my opinion. That's the best explanation I got for what I know about Miyaba, is Miyaba the Crystal Lee 2.0. I mean, I do think she even traced people too, and didn't give credit. So yeah. Okay, next thing to talk about. So I wanted to talk about Creekcraft for a little, because I mean, I watched his content before, but I wanted to talk about him because this completely would probably make me feel sorry if I ever say this to anyone who's a Creek fan. I'm sorry. But please listen. If you want to know what happened, go ahead. So, Creek, if you don't know, has been a very favorite to me. I like his content, but what I don't like about him is if he is him using AI background music in his live streams. Now, I am against AI in general, and I am a Roblox content creator, but I don't use AI music. I use stock audio from YouTube, non-copyrighted audio made by humans. But there is a huge controversy where AI music is being so big, yet people would even use it as background music for their live streams, including Creekcraft. Creek used to use like human-made music, and now he's using AI-generated songs. Not only that, he's using ChatGPT to make the thumbnails for him. I gotta admit, the thumbnails look AI-generated. So yeah, he's using AI to make thumbnails, then just use AI for background music for his live streams. So yeah, he went from being a human content creator with human-made content to using AI for things, and it's messed up how people find AI to be a good thing. How's that gonna make your content better? Like, just go back to the drawing board and just use, I don't know, affinity? If you don't have Photoshop, why can't you get Affinity? That's free. Or either Canva, whatever other tool you have. But just don't use any of their AI features. Seriously. Just don't use the AI features, I guess. People don't need AI features to make a good thumbnail. You can just use stock images, some brushes. Even you can use a drawing platform you use. If you don't want AI, then go ahead and make a thumbnail from scratch without the use of AI generated stuff. Good statement I made. Alright, continue. Alright, now we'll move on to talking about the next Roblox YouTuber new ever talk. Okay, so there has been recently a brand new incident that has been awakening a community, and I will talk about it. So, there is a brand new incident of content creators by the name of LARPtubers. No, I don't know what that is, but then after I looked on YouTube, I was like, what the heck is this? So what I was hearing is the new word LARP is becoming the next brain rot slang, but it's also becoming a YouTube term instead of just a brain rot slang. So when the word came out, there were channels but using the word LARP to make a channel, and I'm seeing channels like, for example, there's a LARPified version of every big content creator, including Flamingo, Afmal, and some others. There's like other channels. Soon enough, we're gonna get like Larpiter Master, which is Inquisitor Master but LARPified. If you don't remember Inquisitor Master, I really like her videos. I used to watch her roleplay videos. Those were the videos back in the day. I don't think she does them anymore, but I remember her doing the squad back in the day. But I guess it's no longer favorited because I don't think she makes videos anymore. But when I'm hearing stories about her with Zachary Zander, I remember it vaguely, where she talked about the time where she used to have a boyfriend and she broke up with him because he was being pretty harsh on her. It was really dark. But yeah, I feel really bad for her after that, and I know some people are falsely accusing Alex of being a PDF file with no proof whatsoever. All those made up allegations are all people, you know? Like, how is Inquisitor Master really a bad actor? There's no proof that she is. Heck, I know someone that I like never gets outed for is not a bad person, and it sucks how the internet could falsely accuse a person you know as a predator. And someone like Inquisitor Master happens to be one of them, but she did disprove the claims about her to prove she's innocent. So I'm glad that she fought back against the false allegations against her. But in the end, but she still is pretty weird but she still makes pretty weird content. But even if it's for kids, then how is Inquisitor Master really making these strange looking thumbnails? Not gonna lie, even her VTuber content is for a mature audience. But like, I don't want to talk about it because I'm not into mature content. Not too mature content, just like a little mature content. Like, I'm okay with the use of blood in video games. But I'm not okay with realistic blood. I'm okay with just cartoonish blood. I played games that have that, but I even watched like shows that have cartoonish blood. Like, I don't know. I remember in Driver's films they would use there's a little bit of blood in some moments. Like, remember in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish with the scene with the wolf, where the wolf literally just, you know what happened, right? In the scene, he was scratched by his blade. I believe the scratch completely gives him a little poor bleeding, and he was frightened. Seeing a cat be frightened is so dark. Watching him be afraid of a very bad wolf. Honestly, I really do like this movie. I do recommend giving it a watch because the animation is so good. It's just so well made. It sucks how the internet doesn't remember the days where animation was so cooked. But yeah, I'm okay with cartoonish blood. However, even 3D blood looks great, kind of dark, but when it's coming from DreamWorks, they completely go ahead and put like a little bit of blood in the scene for Puss in Boots. If it's like, I was like, oh my gosh, he got saw blade. That was like, oh my gosh. Like, if it's a kids movie, how would that scene be a thing in a movie? Good question. They're not afraid to show a little blood in a kids film. Even if it's a PG friendly film, like how would it end up being a little bit of blood? Good question. To make it serious, adding the blood is just to make it serious enough. So it makes you know what happened. If you know how frightening it would happen if a person gets hit and is bleeding pretty bad. And if they're injured, they'd be patched up. And that happens to be true. But hey, I don't know if I feel really sorry. I really do feel like DreamWorks did a lot to make this movie serious enough to tell a serious story. Even if it is funny, it did have some scary moments. And that's why Puss in Boots: The Last Wish was my favorite DreamWorks movie I ever seen. It's a really good sequel to Puss in Boots 1. Like, a spin-off film getting a good sequel. I gotta admit, the first movie is pretty good too. I get it. Some people don't like it, but actually, it's really good. I watched it on Tubi for free. It was fun. It was a fun show. It was a fun movie. I actually do recommend it. Okay, and there's other things I have to. Oh yeah, speaking of movies, can we talk about Mattel for some reason? Because I'm hearing stuff about Barbie movies becoming free on YouTube. Yes, well, that's true, actually. Mattel has officially announced that they will be bringing all Barbie movies, except for the 2023 Margot Robbie one. That one's still paid. All for free. Yeah. Meaning that all Barbie movies you're going to be seeing are going to be free on YouTube. Man, I cannot wait to watch Princess and the Pauper again. That was one of the funniest Barbie movies I ever created. But I think Barbie in the Pink Shoes is good too. If you haven't seen that one, give it a watch. There's a reason how good that one is. It's really funny, but it's also a really good film. Like, the story has a lot of potential. Like, it's just the greatest and silliest Barbie movie I've ever heard. Heck, even Barbie as Rapunzel is really funny. Oh no. I remember the scene with this like, what was it? With this like creature that this villain's holding on to. He would make this sound like, give it to me, Bro, why is it so out of context how the sound was played in a kids movie? Yes, it is a kids movie. It's just people laughed at it because what the heck? That eel. Wait, it's not an eel. It's a. I don't remember what it is. What animal it is? It's a ferret, right? Yeah, it's a ferret. It's a ferret. That's what that creature is. It's a ferret. The scene is really funny. I think it would be funny if Mattel put that movie for free, cause then everyone will remember the "give it to me." The community would remember that. Yeah, I will remember that. That movie will forever be funny for that. But what's beautiful about this movie is the transformation sequence with the paintbrush. Like, every time she makes a new dress, she transforms into another outfit. It's like magical. She got the magical girl powers. Man, I mean, Barbie and the Nutcracker did this, and then came Barbie as Rapunzel. I don't think there's any magical sequences in Princess and the Pauper, but there was magical girl sequences in many Barbie movie classics I know. Heck, even Fairytopia. Princess Charm School. I'm eating a tick. Yeah. I know it's gross, but I ate it. Okay. Okay. Where was I? Princess and the Pauper didn't have any, but I think, oh yeah, even in Princess and Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses, there was a scene where the girls were able to get their old outfits back. In the ballerina segment, they were like, they wished it's for ballerina music, and they wished for ballerina outfits and ballerina music, and they were wearing their older outfits. They are so back to normal. Cute. Fairy Secret as well has a sequence like that too. Princess Charm School, there was a scene where if she puts on the crown, she just gets crowned, and she wears like a pretty nice princess dress. It's so pretty how I remember that scene vaguely. Like, princess movies have the greatest transformation sequences. So does Fairies, Mermaids, and... Oh, speaking of mermaids, Barbie and a Mermaid Tale is a recommendation for me. I did watch it and remembered how funny it is. The villain is so funny in this one. Have you seen the Barbie and a Mermaid Tale? Oh my gosh. It is the funniest Barbie movie I ever watched. Like, the villain is the funniest. So that's what made me like Mattel for the humor they put in their movies. They had a few of the level of trying to get people laughing, but they did have the level of trying to make people happy, enjoying the movie with the charm it's giving us. Kids want a good story, so Mattel did that. And like, I guess they're trying to bring back the Disney fashion, but they're not doing it in Disney's magic, because Disney owns the right to the 2D princess form. But grab a bite. Hold on. Sorry, spraying myself a little bit of perfume this time. I found out this perfume is not just for things like yeah, I know I bought it from I got it for free from the farmer's market. And a very kind lady given it to me. It was really nice of her. Her name's Sandra, by the way. I wasn't really sure if I should say this, but what Sandra really given to my mom was like, it was supposed to be a perfume bottle. I chose it was the Juliet Has a Gun because I really liked that one. So I wanted to get it, that one, and that's the one I chose. It's a really nice name because it was a romantic kind of perfume for me. And if you feel like you wanted to feel at ease, you could take it with you whenever you want to go shopping. I think I'll keep it with me because if I have no sprays to use, I can use this perfume instead. That would change my life forever. I know, but the reason I'm buying natural perfumes now is because they're a healthier alternative to artificial perfumes. So natural perfumes are a go-to to buy and to get, because then you get like good scents, good smells, no bad problems like irritations on skin. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, continue. Moving on to the next thing I'll talk about. Next, Roblox YouTuber news. I'll talk about. We'll talk about this because I don't know if I have anything to talk about. But this has to do with so many levels, because people were saying that Lisa Gaming is back. Now, I don't know about this, but I'll talk about it. So, Lisa Gaming Roblox is a very controversial Roblox content creator. I do not like her. I mean, But I remember that there's a new version of Lisa Gaming by the name of Your Diva Lisa Gaming, created by somebody else on the platform by the name of, I guess, Kalis created her account. He did a fake version of Lisa Gaming, but I'll show you. So, I'm gonna admit, it's Kalis' way of trying to be funny. Alright, so, what is this fake Lisa Gaming? Alright, let's just talk about it. So, Lisa Gaming has a new alter ego by the name of Your Diva Lisa Gaming, created by a fan. No, they're not a fan of Lisa. They're just trying to revive her charm, but they don't like Lisa Gaming's actions. Yeah, because she's a bad person. But what I've noticed is this channel has only one full length video, but the YouTube Shorts. Well, how many YouTube Shorts would you want to guess? Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 YouTube shorts. 2 are about Paley. One, what the heck? And 2 are about Creekcraft. Okay, so this channel is basically talking about the flop era of Roblox. Yeah, I get it. It is what it is. But hey, at least they're not doing rage bait videos anymore. They're just making true content now. They're not gonna falsely accuse anyone in this videos, like the other Lisa did, you know. But what I don't like about this Lisa is this person deleting houses again. Bro, didn't the fake Lisa? Bro, I gotta admit, this is not the real Lisa Gaming's doing. The real Lisa Gaming has never announced any of returning on Roblox, so this is a fake. Now, I get it. I have no way of talking about this because I don't think Lilac has ever said anything about her return. Because Lilac would never say anything of Lisa Gaming coming back. So, it looks like it's a fake. So, all of this was all claim, but the fake Lisa Gaming is likely made by someone who hates Lisa Gaming, that they wanted to pretend to be her, just to revive the era, or either to parody her. And that's what the fake Lisa Gaming is doing. Parodying Lisa. But posting better content, I guess. Now, I don't know what's going on because this channel only has like one community post saying, how was your day, girlies? And the description was just saying Dane Dawn, the real queen, is back with a Discord link. That's it. Nothing crazy out of the ordinary. And the join date is very strange because this fake Lisa joined in May 15th, 2026. This is strange. How there is a new version of Lisa being made and is posting the same content as the old Lisa, except not the same as before. They're not doing rage bait anymore. They're just trolling around, going after big creators by just talking about what they're doing nowadays. But they're not gonna make any false allegations on them, at least, so good for her. But again, that's not the real Lisa Gaming. That is a fake. Pretending to be Lisa Gaming just to post this content is hilarious. Like, didn't Lisa Gaming ever said anything about coming back on the platform? No. Lisa is already dead. Remember what happened? Yeah, Lisa has been outed as a Roblox predator, and people are still trying to revive their nature. This is crazy. Like, you can't revive someone who from the dead and post this. Lisa never said anything about coming back, so this is clearly fake. Like, did Lisa ever come back? No. Shocker that I have like way more subscribers than the fake Lisa Gaming. Like, only the fake Lisa Gaming has like a lot of subscribers, like only 385 subscribers. I have a lot more than that. Like, oh my gosh, fake Lisa Gaming isn't really gonna beat making like rage bait videos. Like, I make better videos. I have like only 818 subs. How crazy is that? Fake Lisa Gaming Roblox pretending to be Lisa and literally just has like less subscribers than me. If you don't have a lot of subscribers than me, that's okay. I don't care. I don't mind you don't. But if you're trying to grow an audience, yeah. But I'm not flexing my subs to anybody. Flexing is not the word to use. I'm just saying that the fake Lisa Gaming doesn't have a lot of subs than me. But that doesn't mean I'm okay. I'm against the fake Lisa Gaming. I just don't like that people are impersonating people, but I don't like Lisa Gaming. That doesn't mean I like the fake version. I just don't like both of them, okay? I don't like both of them. That's it. But they're not the same person, because the content on the fake Lisa is not the same as real Lisa. So, apologies for anyone who have been fooled by a imposter. Among Us. Among Us. Oh no. Among Us in real life. Sus. Among Us in real life. Oh great, no. Help me. Dang it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the Among Us TV show just came out. Great. W that. I'm glad that Paramount finally did something out of the ordinary. I was waiting for the Among Us TV show, and now it's finally out now, so good to hear that. When the imposter is sus. Hi, oh, yo, wait! Moose! Welcome to the stream! Hi, it's nice to see you, buddy. I haven't heard you in a long time, buddy. It was like forever. Like, we haven't talked in a long time, man. I'm glad to see you again, buddy. W. Have you returned, buddy? Yeah, I know. I'm back. I came back, and I think you noticed I just came back on YouTube after what just. Oh, I can't say what happened, but I'm back. So yeah, everything's all good now. Yay. But anyways, yeah, gotta admit, that was pretty funny for me to find out that there was an imposter on YouTube among us. Hello, I haven't seen you in a while too. How have you been doing? I'm doing pretty good. I just made a new YT short. So it's an animation short. I know, I make animation shorts now. I'm going to continue making Roblox edits, but not just edits of it's in game, just animation edits, Roblox animation edits. Because I'm trying to make the animation edit style that Roblox animators do. It's not easy, but yeah. My mom was home and she got my stuff. She probably got my Cheetos that I needed. Glad to hear you're back making content again. Yay. It's good to be back though. It still hurts that I had to recover everything though, because I lost because some chunk of the community has forgotten about my comeback, so I'm waiting to see if the chunk of the community can see me again. Where is I? Oh yeah, over YouTuber news. Let's see. Over Roblox YouTuber news. Let's see. I might want to talk about other YouTuber news, but I don't remember. But I'm looking for where to checking other Roblox YouTuber news. Well, I'm coming back. Let's just go back to the LARPtuber era thing that I'm talking about. So what I'm talking about is there are LARP versions of Roblox YouTubers. I could show you them. They exist now. This is the era of YouTubers now. Oh my gosh. They went in deciding to make a new era of the era of YouTubers, and it's LARPtubers. What are they? Okay. Now, I heard of individuals like LARPaplier, literally Markiplier, but LARPified. I know, it's funny. And then there's LARP Mango. What are they? I have the stream open and I'm just listening to. Okay. Anyways, yeah. What you're seeing here is there's this new era of YouTubers. It's so funny. They're literally doing the LARPify moment. It's not just LARP Mango though, guys. Get ready, boys. There's another one. You're gonna like this. This is a parody of The Living Tombstone, and it's a LARPtuberified version. Introducing the LARPing Tombstone. What the heck is this? This is what we're seeing on YouTube. What the heck? As you can see, this is a new version of. This is the new era that we're in, and we got two videos being, Thick of Hit, the LARPing Tombstone remix of the Thick of It. Oh my gosh, it's a parody of the existing meme. I forgot to mention. I remember seeing the meme. It was the. I was on YouTube and I remember the infamous Danger Roblin moment with the character like getting scared that she's gonna get crushed by a anvil, and it uses like stomp noises, and it plays like the Thick of It sound in melody. Yeah, I can tell. That's what I'm hearing. That's what this is basically. Also, what the heck happened to Tom? Also, what happened to Tom? Dang, that was like insanely peak. Like, we entered into an era of YouTubers that is actually really funny. But hey, I'm excited to hear more from whatever this account's gonna do. I'm ready for what they're gonna do, because I'm ready to see if they're gonna remix. Let me get this. Hold on. I was posting the backgrounds here. Anyways, they're making more subscribers because of the. But anyways, what song I want this account to remix will have to be. Remember the flute version of My Heart Will Go On? Oh my gosh, remember this. Where is it? Where is it? Flute fail version? I'm looking for it. There it is. 1.2 million views. Do you guys remember this? Oh my gosh, imagine the LARPified version of the Living Tombstone remix that. Oh my gosh. The flute version will forever be funny. Or ever the flute version of Toxic. I prefer that one, but that one's way funnier. Man, listening to loop fills is funny. Yeah. I'm ready for you to hear whatever that is again. That's my request of a remix for this account, is to remix the flute version. Man, I'm being funny, I know. I don't know if you guys remember that cover. That flute version cover. But if you haven't, it's really funny. Like, it was used in many memes. Man, I don't understand why the audio has been unused in the future. Like, no one has ever used it this. I think it was used in memes, like, or if a sad moment happens, and they can just put the funny flute audio in there instead of something even sadder. Like, the sad violin was funny, but even the flute version of this was even funnier. It kind of makes it better. Dang. Yeah. That's what I think they should remix next. Dang. It's crazy how this account's getting popular over just the thick of it remix. Alright, anyways, yeah. Where was I? I think I got one more YouTuber news to bring here. One more Roblox YouTuber news to bring. Welcome to the game. I don't want to talk about it, but it's green. Okay, so now the last Roblox news I will talk about is about well, I gotta have to guess. But you know, I'll talk about some stuff. All right, so the last Roblox YouTuber news I would get was about myself. So making my comeback was really a hard struggle. I'm struggling to make returns on the platform as much as I can, but I'm trying. But I'll explain. So myself coming back on the platform was very hard to believe. I have posted videos on this channel, yet it sucks how my channel is becoming all forgotten after I can't say what happened, but I remember that that there are some people out there who are aware, who are worried about my channel being gone, and they are all like, "We miss you, Mel, and we wish you come back." And I was like, "Oh man, it sucks that I've never been back on the platform, and everyone missed me. Everyone, including everyone I know, my fans, my subs, the people I know, they all missed me." Yet, this is what made me feel bad for hitting my channel. I know, I feel very bad for hiding my channel. It made me feel like I missed everyone because there are lots of people that liked me very much that I had to make a comeback on the site. And yet, now that I'm back, I'm finally doing everything in my power to post videos again. Hopefully, I'll get the fans again. People will look at me and see my content again. But as long as I post what people want me to post, if it's if it's for the people, it's for the people. But I don't know what videos the people want me to see. We will always support, yeah. As long as I continue to spread positivity, the community will continue to do the same with me. Positivity spreading will be a lot to do. Because we do not want a world of negativity to keep on going. We're tired of negativity. We want to keep spreading love, passion, peace, harmony. We want to spread pride and joy to the human world. So that's why I'm making every good thing by spreading positivity, spreading to help get people to feel the pride and joy and always know that they are not alone and not afraid. And they never should be, and no one should be afraid to always be around on this world. No, except for the bad ones. They should be afraid, but the good ones, not really. The good ones deserve the passion, they deserve the love and care. So that's why I'm doing everything to support the people who are around this world. The people with mental health issues, the people with disabilities and disorders deserve the support too. So being positive to people with disability disorders or with mental issues or anything like that deserve the positivity they deserved. And it's hard for the internet to appreciate someone for being, and if they have a situation difficult, they always deserve passionate care. Now, giving that to a YouTuber I know, I gotta have to give it to someone I met that has a situation that's going on right now. That person being Esmira herself. Now, Esmira has been going through a lot with issues of mental health issues because she was being attacked by a group of toxic people that she had been told, but that she had no choice but to